Welcome back to the Lymphoma and Related Diseases Registry. Today I'm very honored to have Dr. Stephanie Wallwork next to me. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Eliza. Very nice to meet you in person.
Yeah, same. Can you tell us about yourself?
Yes, I'm a clinical and laboratory haematologist. I work at Toowoomba Hospital, which is a big regional centre in Queensland. I also work in the private system as well as a private haematologist, mainly through St Andrew's Hospital in Toowoomba. I haven't always been in Queensland though. I did all of my haematology training down in Victoria in Melbourne.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which hospitals?
I was at the Peter MacCallum Cancer Centre as well as St Vincent's Hospital.
Okay, cool. So you started participating in LaRDR sub-studies while you were training. Can you tell us about what you've done?
Yeah, that's right. When I was working as a lymphoma fellow at the Princess Alexandra Hospital, I helped with data collection and curation with the polatuzumab study, which looked at our real-world Australia data of the use of polatuzumab with chemoimmunotherapy in patients with relapsed and refractory large B-cell lymphoma. And that's how I got involved in LaRDR, and I realised that it's such a fantastic registry for us as clinicians to be able to benchmark our practice, particularly coming from a regional rural centre. It's really important for us to be able to see how our practices compare to the practices in big tertiary centres. Our patients often don't have the same access to clinical trials, so it's really important to see whether there are any disparities, and that's one of the main reasons that I really wanted to get further involved with LaRDR after I had my first experience with data collection.
Yeah. And with this sub-study, you were also listed as a co-author.
That's right, yes. So I was involved in the manuscript editing. It is a really fantastic way to be able to be involved in manuscript and having data published. That particular project was presented as international and national conferences as a poster presentation, and it's also being published in a peer-reviewed journal.
That's great. And your data entry experience led you to become a member of the Data Quality Reference Group. Could you tell us about what you have to do in the group?
Yes, with any observational or retrospective data, it's so important that what's inputted into the registry is accurate. So as part of that, my involvement in that group was doing a presentation at the data managers meeting from a clinician's perspective on some of the nuances of inputting the correct data about our patients with lymphoma, in particular things like educating or discussing with the group the differences between consolidation or maintenance therapy and how we would input that data into the registry.
Yeah, I agree. It's very important because a lot of our data managers might be coming from a science background. They might be study coordinators, nurses, or medical students in training.
Yeah.
Having a hematologist actually telling us how to interpret those reports and results would be great help.
Yeah, good.
So last question, what would you say to our audience out there?
Yeah, I'd say get involved with LaRDR because it's a great way to approach research whereby things are already set up with you. There's over 8,000 participants registered with LaRDR. It's also a wonderful way to benchmark or compare your own practice, wherever that might be, against what your peers are doing. And finally, actually, it's a really wonderful way to meet people and collaborate as well.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Nice to meet you, Eliza. Thank you.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.